sun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
EQ! Here we go, Scott.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On the give, it's Warren. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. A handoff for Warren. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man. It's Warren. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go.
The man who was a prep All-American in nearby Antioch, it's Najee Harris. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
We're scoreless after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up to the 43. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offense. Caller because he won that part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it. Warren. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
175.
Fields now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
11.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, Monday.
Now it's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Here we go. You good? Hey, Ken. Press. Butt right. Get out.
Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here we go. Yep.
Here's Warren. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here's Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Here we go, son. Go.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Look left, look left. Hey, alert. Check. Done.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Now a run with Warren. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yep.
Out of the gun, Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
EQ. Right.
They snap it to Fields. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To throw is Fields. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Easy.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Angel. Bunch right.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Tonight.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
49ers nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Hey, smash! Mustang 19! Hut, hut!
Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
He's still on his feet.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.